Hello everyone and welcome back to another tutorial. In this tutorial you will learn how to create curtain wall. It's a basic thing. All you need to know about curtain wall if you are new here for Revit. Okay, so now here I'm in Revit interface. Again, don't forget to hit subscribe button below and turn on notification for more about it because I make video like this for a week for every week. Okay, so let's continue for our topic here. I'm in Revit interface. Let's go to our architecture template. By go to architecture template, I'm going to model here and go to new. After that, here is my drop down menu. Here is a new project. I just drop down here, then finding for metric for architecture template. Just hit OK. Okay, everyone. Now we are in Revit interface structure. Sorry, not structural. It's architecture template. Let's place our curtain wall first before we starting edit our curtain wall. By placing my curtain wall here, you can see in architecture tab here we got wall here. When you just select wall, or you can press WA on your keyboard for wall command. I just click here one. So here is my property panel. Here you just drop down, you can see here is a curtain wall, or you can direct press here, or you just press your wall first. I give you some example. Just this in the case I just press for this one. This just hit you like this one, and here like this one, and here like this one. Hit escape couple times. Then in this case I prefer all my wall to attend to level 2. Just select here, then here I change from to in my property panel I change to top constraint to level 2, then just apply, then go to our 3D view. Okay, so let me hide this one first. Just select all, then go hit a right click on my mouse, just go to hide in view, then click element. Okay, here is our basic wall generate model. So I want to change my generate model to curtain wall. Just select my wall like this, hit a tab key on my keyboard for select all, just select one, then drop down our property panel, finding for curtain wall, just select here. Okay, so the reason why our curtain wall just go straight, not like our previous one, because we never edit setting. After we edit our setting, so our curtain wall will coming back properly to us. This is all we need to know. When I first start, I got struggle here. As I remember, I got struggle here almost 1 hour. After I find out this is what I was before I start drawing for my curtain wall. Okay, again let's continue for our topic for basic curtain wall. Here is our curtain wall. I just turn on here to consistent color first, just a normal glass. Here in our property panel you can edit. I just select my curtain wall here like this, then go to edit type. Normally before we start to edit our curtain wall, we need to duplicate first, because I don't want to type my original curtain wall. Just go to duplicate here, then here is duplicate wall 2, then just rename for, okay, just leave it for duplicate curtain wall 2, just hit OK. Okay, here we got a parameter here. Here is values, here is function for exterior and interior, here is automatically emit. This one that I will explain you about this. Here it's joining condition. You can drop down, got many vertical grid, horizontal grid, and border and vertical grid. Okay, so here is a structural material. When we want to create another material for our glass, let's say we want to create our glass solid red color, blue color, or yellow color. Later we will work out this one. Here is what we want to change our curtain wall to our previous step. Here is a layout. then you just drop down here. Got many options here. You can to choose either you choose fixed distance, fixed number, maximum spacing or minimum spacing. In this case, we just go to fixed number first, and horizontal grid as well. Go to fixed number. Then I just hit OK. And there you go. So now you can see my curtain wall is coming properly. So in the case I just want to change my grid line here. By changing it, I'm going back to my property panel here. Then I'm going to scroll down. I will see here is a vertical grid. Okay, so here I want to change my vertical grid to, let's say I want to change to 10, and horizontal grid I want to change to 6. Then justification, just leave it for beginning. You can change whatever you want from end or center. Then I just hit apply. As you can see now, all my vertical grid and horizontal grid is coming to my project. Horizontal curtain wall coming properly. Here is number 10 vertical grid. You can count here is 10, and our vertical horizontal grid is 6. 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. And this one we didn't count for top and bottom. We just count for the center line only, and beside our top and bottom. Okay, so here is the proper way how we place our curtain grid. Or you can go to architecture here, then got curtain grid to place as well. Okay, so we work through this one first. After that only we working out on our tab. Okay, again here is what we create, we done. How to place your Malian. Normally we got two options to place Malian. One, you can go to architecture tab again, then here is a Malian, or you can just go to edit type here in your property panel. Then you just go down here. Here is a vertical Malian and horizontal Malian, and this one is the identity data we just to indicate where we buy this product, manufacturer, and what command we want to change, and description, and time mask is URL is and cost as well. You can add in because later on if you want to create for cost and estimate, you can take out from here, because Revit is too smart already for this one. Okay, we go back to our vertical Malian. I just drop down here, got many options here that I can change. Let's say I want to change for rectangle Malian, just like here, and here again vertical Malian, and border type to type, just leave it for rectangle Malian again. Okay, so I just select Control A on my keyboard, Control C for copy. Then here I just cap here, then Control V. Again, this one I just cap and Control V, and here just cap and Control V again. Then I hit apply. Then I hit OK. As you can see now, our Malian is coming, and our glass is run center our Malian. I just zoom in. Okay, here is a basic thing that you want to create your curtain wall for grid line and placing your Malian. Okay, so let's continue for our topic. Let's say now I want to unpin here and delete by my Malian here. So by delete that, I just select my Malian here. Or sometimes you cannot select your Malian, you just hit a tab key on your keyboard. Will automatically selection your Malian, will show up the blue color like this one. As you can see, here is a whole system. So now I just want to select one Malian only. I just hit a tab key on my keyboard. As you can see, here is my Malian. Then I just hit unpin. Then I can delete here. As you can see now, I delete one Malian here. Or I want to change another Malian style. I just select my Malian or the whole system. then go to edit type again, then drop down again. Here is vertical mullion and horizontal mullion. You can choose whatever you need for create a new mullion, or you can create custom mullion by yourself. For you just go to family and create custom mullion profile, only you load in. Okay, in the case we just walk through in our template for architect, we didn't walk through for family. I just hit apply, then hit okay. I just leave it like this. Let's say I want to unpin a lot of my mullion, so I also can do that. I just select one of my mullion here, hit a tab key, then continue to click another one, then hit control key on my keyboard, just hit a tab key again for select. Okay, this one, control key on my keyboard, hold control key, and here I need to hold control key as well, and here also one, and here also. And after that, I think it's enough for me. So I want to unpin I want to unpin this mullion and want to delete it. I'm going to my architecture tab here, then here is modify and multi selection, and in the case command is file, and I just hit unpin here in my modify tab, or UP on my keyboard for shortcut key. I just like here like this one. Now my mullion is unpin, so I just select DE on my keyboard for delete. Okay, so now we select her whole system is we select all, so I just control Z back. Again, I just select one by one like this one. Okay, let me zoom in first. One, and here two, and here three. Then select unpin. Then I just delete. Okay, so now my mullion is gone. This is how we can delete a multiple mullion. Okay, so now here is we walk through on our property panel. Okay, so let's walk through for our architecture tab here. Here again is our mullion shape. I just select here one, then I want to change to my previous shape is apply this one. So I just select, go to architecture tab, then here is you can, as you can see, here is a curtain system. Normally curtain system we work through with concept so much, so this one we didn't touch. So I need to add in curtain grids first. Just the curtain grid. Here we got three options for curtain grid. One is all segment, one is one segment, one is all is a pink. Okay, so let's walk through all. Just select here all segment first. When I start to walk through, Revit too smart, because when we start to select our curtain wall, the Revit will show up the center point. So I can select here one, then here I can continue for center point as well, because Revit will show up. After that I can press for center point as well, as you can see. After that now become shape that I want. Hit a scale couple time. Okay, here is what we go through for our first option on curtain grid. Okay, so now I'm going to my architecture tab here, then go to curtain grid again, then we choose another option is one segment here. Just like here one, just zoom in a bit. As you can see, here is our one segment. When we placement, we just this guy just run one panel only. So I just press it one, and here one, and here one, like this one, like this, and I think something like this one, and here as well. Hit a scale a couple times. Okay, so here is what we use for our one segment. Again, we go into walk through for another option. Just go to our curtain grid again, then here is all except pick one. Here is like this. They will count. This guy will goes through all the panel, as you can see, either vertical and sometimes it's horizontal. Okay, this one is horizontal like this one. and here is vertical. Hit escape a couple times, and there we go. So now you can see is our curtain grid is running. Let's add another Malian here. By add that, I just go to my Malian here. Then here got three options also. In the case you can press here one by one. For this one, grid line, as you can see, I hit Ctrl Z first. So this one a grid line segment. You just like here. Then this guy is the same as our one segment for grid line, as you can see. You just place one by one. I just hit Ctrl Z on my keyboard first, and this one is the last one is all grid line. I just like here. Then I just turn my arrow key, come into my curtain wall. It show up all the blue lines, so I just hit finish. Then hit escape 4 times. As you can see, here is how we place our mullion and curtain wall for two options. Okay, so this one just for beginner. I hope you enjoy this video. I think this video takes so long already. The reason why I take so long for this video because I just plan and slowly one by one for beginner, because as you can see, when I start learning Revit, what I struggle is the curtain wall, because when I draw the out here, it's just coming like this one, and then I don't know how to do next. After that, I just research and get more experience year after this only I know. Okay, so by create that, I need to go to setting up or here. Okay, this is the banner one. We need to adjust your banner one, how to place our door in curtain wall. Normally when we working our, let me go through for level 1 set wall here, and then this one just use generate model, hit like this one, hit escape couple times, go to 3D again, go to level 1. Normally when we want to place a normal door, we just put DR on my keyboard for shortcut key, or you can go to architecture tab. Here is door, so I just go DR on my keyboard, for door. Then I can press here, then I can adjustment here, then I can switch around here like this one, and here also. But in the case for our curtain grid, our curtain wall is different, not like our wall. We cannot place here like this one, and we cannot adjustment like this, you can see. So how to place our door and how to okay, I give you another two banners. One is placing door and another one is create a solid glass. So let's go through for place door first. By place our door, I just here, come here, then hit a tab key until I select only one of my curtain glass. Okay, let me go like this, it's faster. Go to wall, just drag like this, and this one I'm changing to select here one, then change for curtain wall and go to 3D again, and this one, okay, change to storefront. It's the same because storefront is included for our Malian. Okay, here is our storefront glass. So now I want to add my glass door here. I just like here, then hit a tab key on my keyboard like this one. Then here we need to unpick. I unpick here first, then I'm going just drop down. Here is my empty system panel, is just empty, so I need to load one first. By load, then just going to insert here, then go to load family, go back to my library here, then finding for English for metric, then be finding for draw. Here is our curtain glass offset. You can load whatever you want. In the case I just prefer for single glass, just hit double click here. Okay, will take a while. Okay, now file is installing. I just again hit a tab key on my keyboard like this one, then up it early, then just drop down. Here is what we load in, just like this one. Okay, so now we didn't see anything for our handle. In the case, you just go to file, then refine again. Here is what we have done for our glass door, and you can go to level 1, as you can see. Here is our glass door. Then go into 3D. Okay, here is the final one. I think our video is quite long already. Again, we just tap here like this one, tap key on my keyboard like this, then unpin. Then here is our curtain system. Then you go to edit type. Here you need to duplicate. I just duplicate, then rename for solid glass like this one. Hit OK. Then offset, just leave it like this. Then here is the material and finishing. You just go to material here like this one. Then you can create a new material. Then you can just leave it like this. I don't want to rename because it will take time. Go to appearance library, just hit double click, and here is a glass. Let me see where is glass. Here is glass. Here got many options like window thing and transparent sticker, transparent sticker, and glass plastic dark red. You can choose whatever you want, but normally when you choose this one, let me choose for you first. Just load in, then I just hit apply, then hit finish. As you can see, our glass haven't show up, just a dark gray one, but this one you no need to worry. When you start rendering, this one will be coming up for a proper way. Or for me, I prefer to use again, just hit the tab key, then I click get back, go into edit type. Here I just edit my material again. For me, for solid glass, I just go to appearance library, then I just directly for pen, just simply a pen. Then I can choose whatever pen I want. Just let's say I want yellow. Apply, then this file is installing. I just hit apply, finish, then apply, then okay. Then again I'm going to realistic, and there you go. As you can see, here is how we place our door and create another solid glass in Revit. Okay, so I hope you enjoy this video because I think it will take time quite long already. I think around 20 minutes for this video. By the way, this video is just for beginner. If you are advanced or intermediate, you no need to watch this video, or you can watch this one for get another trick, or as you can see for more experience about curtain glass. Okay guys, again thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe button below and turn on notification for more about Revit, and in the future we will create another video that more about curtain glass and slope for curtain wall as well, and another interesting topic. And I make video like this for a week, sometimes I post 5, and sometimes I post more than that. Depend on I got free time after work or not. Okay, again, I talked to my already. Thank you for watching. I see you for the next episode in new about Revit. Thank you.